On this day, January 6, 2025, storm the Capitol. On January 6, 2021, the United States Capitol building in Washington, D.C., was attacked by a mob of supporters of then-President Donald Trump in an attempted self-coup d'état 2 months after his defeat in the 2020 presidential election. They sought to keep him in power by preventing a joint session of Congress from counting the Electoral College votes to formalize the victory of President-elect Joe Biden. The attack was ultimately unsuccessful in preventing the certification of the election results. On January 6th, thousands of Trump supporters gathered in Washington, D.C., to support his claims that the 2020 election had been stolen by emboldened radical left Democrats, and to demand that then Vice President Mike Pence and Congress reject Biden's victory. The rioters caused extensive physical damage. Architect of the Capitol J. Brett Blanton, who then led the office charged with maintaining the Capitol and preserving its art and architecture, reported in congressional testimony from late February 2021 that the combined costs of repairing the damage and post-attack security measures already exceeded $30 million and would continue to increase. Ashley Babbitt, a 35-year-old Air Force veteran, was fatally shot in the upper chest while attempting to climb through the shattered window of a barricaded door. On this day, January 6, 2025, Rowan Atkinson. Born Rowan Sebastian Atkinson on January 6, 1955, is an English actor, comedian, and writer. He first rose to prominence in the sketch TV show Not the 9 O'Clock News, and was named BBC Personality of the Year in 1979. Atkinson followed this with the TV series The Black Adder in 1983, written with his university friend Richard Curtis. The series was renamed Black Adder and ran for 4 series and featured such comedic talent as Tony Robinson, Hugh Laurie, Stephen Fry, and Robbie Coltrane. Atkinson and Curtis went on to create the character of Mr. Bean, a child man who hardly speaks. The series proved widely successful worldwide and spawned 2 films and an animated series. Atkinson has also appeared in a number of successful film roles, including For Weddings and a Funeral, The Lion King, as the voice of Zazu, and the Johnny English James Bond film parodies. Happy birthday, Rowan Atkinson. On this day, January 6, 2025, Teddy Roosevelt. Born Theodore Roosevelt Jr. was the 26th President of the United States. Consistently ranked as one of the best American presidents, Roosevelt served in office from 1901 to 1909, having assumed the presidency after the assassination of William McKinley. To date, he is the only president of the United States to be awarded America's highest military award, the Medal of Honor, and the only person in history to receive both his nation's award Military Courage and the world's foremost prize for peace. Roosevelt was previously the Assistant Secretary of the Navy, but resigned to lead the Rough Riders in the Spanish-American War. After this, he served as governor of New York from 1899 to 1900. He accepted a proposal to become McKinley's running mate, and the ticket won the 1900 election in a landslide. Roosevelt is one of 4 presidents, along with Abraham Lincoln, George Washington, and Thomas Jefferson, to be carved into Mount Rushmore. Rest in peace, Teddy Roosevelt. On this day, January 6, 2025, quote of the day: "Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that." A Martin Luther King Jr. On this day, January 6, 2025, dad jokes. Why did the computer catch cold? It left a window open. How do you cook an alligator? With a crock pot. What did the earthquake say when it was done? Sorry, my fault. Why did the computer go to bed? It needed to crash.